first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Rougned Odor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, second baseman Rougned Odor.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Kepler comes up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Malik.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Raimel Tapia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Corey Seager trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And that misses, ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Tapia is there, one away. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw on to first, two gone. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, DJ
And a
LeMahieu.
fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bohr ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2 out base hit.
Your attention,
Sean.
And hitting for the Tigers, number 29, Sean.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Joey
First pitch of the at-bat. Joey Gallo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Misses. Ball 2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in, Derek Richardson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Malik.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Tapia is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance?
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. It just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin it.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brian Pena. He singled his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is lined into left field. A base hit. At the plate, Sean Paulino.
Designated hitter, Sean.
Swing and a liner.
Paulino.
But this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Tyler Flower ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in once again, Malik Smith. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Derek Law answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from it.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Richardson ranging back, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. 2 for 2 with a triple on it. Batting line to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say hits off the fastball. Clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman.
in, Justin Bour. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Relay to first in time. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Max.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Next for the Tigers,
Tyler Flowers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Fielder number 00.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Malik Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
91-mile-an-hour slider.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 2-1 on its way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Smith is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tapia is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another chance. Raimel Tapia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. And a rather easy first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Right-hander starts to lose. Out in the bullpen. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ball two. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball four. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Johnny Barlick takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Johnny Barlick. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now
he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Richardson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Odor has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Tapia. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Sean Paulino. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Standing in, Malik Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's flared out toward left. Richardson moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rognit Odor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Right side. Bogarts is able to get there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Weekly hit towards first. And he is